Hi there, and welcome back to Shadow Empires. So, I've done my normal thinking, and yeah, we're going to go to a war footing. The discovery of this massive old empire down the bottom has scared me, because they are very, very big. So I've decided that Tosket, who have been, of course, threatening me every 30 seconds, are not long for this world. So, there's a lot of production needed to do this. So, first up, I'm going to flood them with spies, probably. Do I have the bigger spy one? That's only one page, one I'm trying to click. That's probably more useful when I actually kick off. But for now, yeah, I've only got these. Let's flood them with spies.
Aye, aye, sir.
That's the only zone they've got, isn't it? Let's get something into Geopoint. Okay, that could be useful as well. Alright. Any of these I want to play. Haven't really got many points left, that's the problem. 3 random artifacts, I'm swimming in artifacts. New tech field. I've got plenty of those for when we actually do attack. Bring in a good amount of money. Yeah, next books. Where's that coming from? Oh yeah, next book's put 150 credits in revenue, next book's is rich. So yeah, that's pretty damn good. No trade with anyone, so that's fine. I may have to get friendly with the guys to the south. Yeah, Keats is the only one I'm near trading. They ain't gonna be around for long. Yeah, so 12 credit, 1,000 credits come in, 800 going out, that's pretty good. And 100 credits from the black market, so. Clicking the hex. We've got quite a lot going on. I need to get his metal, I need to get industry points, I need to get more people. So let's talk about getting more people. So we're getting 1,000 a turn, we want to up that, so.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hi there, crooks. No. Being able to type would be so nice.
Aye, aye,
I want
sir.
2,000 people a turn from this city. Next books, where people are quite happy now. Yeah, we're not paying them that much, the whole city would join. We go for the same and the same. I'll kill your public budget for now. Yeah.
Affirmative.
I'm not expecting these guys to send me huge amounts, but Hertzberg. Let's upgrade the city first.
Roger that, sir.
Yeah, we got points for that.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
And we need to pay our workers something. Not that much. Get you to join again. If you can send me 1,000 people a turn, that'd be amazing.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
I'm expecting to get about 2,000, 2,500 out of this. If I get more than 2,500, I'll be very happy. Alright. I'm expecting a very short war with the Keats Federation at the bottom. I have to sort food out at some point. Got an agri down here. Don't want to build anything yet until I've sorted out the economy. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Yeah, that's their capital. Pokemon 2, Industry 2. Alright, headed out the turn, you didn't really say that. The only thing that happened was the 400 guys attacked us in the over mountain. Ooh, polymer armour for our tanks, that'd be very nice. Me likey, me wanty. And the Rover 3's up. Light armour army, well, we're a bit away from armies. Alright. 2,000 troops to turn, that is not bad. But yeah, Gannett is 0.3 of a turn left. We'll get all the metals it needs this turn to finish its industry. Then workers will become a problem. Let's move this light infantry brigade into combat. Spread them out nicely. That's the end of our supply line. I quite like having this on. Yeah, the rail line has massively increased what we're getting out here. It's amazing. Alright, no return 5 expected for the artillery, of course, but... Oh look! They've got their own little farm guys. Ah, those guys are the herbivores. You're just blowing up a bunch of farmers and their crops with huge amounts of rifles. 1,000 heavily armed farmers. Yeah, we're going to hold that for next turn. All those infantry just wasted all their move getting in. Well, not wasted, but yeah. On the other flank. So about far we're going to go. I probably need to expand me what do you call it, road system here. No, I do not want to invade them. As much as I don't like having mutants in a mountain fortress on my flank, I also accept that that's going to happen. Alright, I'm going to move these guys back. Independent tank brigade is just too much to have. But yeah, the Borvo Expanse is pretty much the westernmost expanse of my empire. It's nice, so plenty of supplies now going down this line. Do I want to push this way? We'll retreat. Don't know. I'm just building up the zone here for Kirk, because you know they now exist as a city. Anything we do to take administrative strain off Minos is a good thing. But how far do we go? We definitely want to give them all those ruins. Will mean I can't upgrade them for a while, but yeah, it's worth it for the increased administrative strain, which I don't think will kick in until next turn because it's only at 14%. Getting quite high. Alright, so we've got people emigrating to Kirk, that's fine. People can go to Kirk as much as they want. Kirk isn't going to be in some dire need of some workers next turn, because we already haven't got enough of the truck station and we're building an industry next turn. I could kind of do with some, like a boom town thing. There's not really many free folk up there either. Food's dropped a little low. Yeah, I can't build a lot of these. I think it's actually... Yeah, I can't upgrade the mass cycling facilities. I should have ordered that then change the zones. What I can do though is probably build some construction up this side. We got quite a lot in stores, so let's just go for the recycling facility now. We'll get the rare metal mine afterwards. Yeah, let's do it for that. But we'll order a number of these because these things are great. They produce a bit of everything. I would like to build one more, but... Alright. do I build that metal? It's going to be on the border, but it's one of the few I've got. Alright, we're going to have a road going down here toward going back. So I want to connect that road in, I want to connect that road in. Alright, let's build some dirt roads. First of all, let's connect those two together. And then have that one connect into this road here. That gives me a nice little attack point. Let's go from here through to about here. That's the closest I can get a road to the capital. And I'll build a road up to there, and then hopefully we can connect it up afterwards. And for now I'm going to expend a road down here because I've got the points, and that will allow me to push my supply out to the border at the south. Keats is next. Yes, we want to invade Keats. This will make everyone wildly happy. And give me some 9% increase to fist. Yeah, come on, let's give him with the hooks. Fist is only 42, that's still fine. Right, you can move there to attack, but it's probably much better to get you guys in. Minx is in control. Not sure I'll be able to get this in turn 1, but there's a chance. I've got that GR tank, heavy tank. Yeah, these guys are taking some losses, there's only 100 of them left. Right, let's start by bombarding. 140, so there might actually only be 700 guys in there. We damaged up there with communities, that's fine. $98-1. Yeah, actually adding extra guys makes this worse. What's left of their troops in the city is not ready to face the might of our armoured tanks. The cataracts are just reeling in. Yes, they're going to retreat, but that's not a problem because they'll disband next turn. Because guess what? I own the city now.
Do it now!
And I'm going to do a follow-up attack just to make sure they retreat. Yeah, we know what we're doing. Alright, Keats is secure. There's nothing they can do against that. Move some artillery up to these guys. Really only 100 of them there? Well, actually there we go. Proper PCR coming in.
Do it now!
They're a bit close to my city, so I'm going to push them back, even though I should probably surround them. It's going to be pumping up the danger. Yeah, look at that. Good kills they're taking. Can't quite follow up an attack again, but we'll finish them off next turn properly. No point in pushing them south any further because they've reached the border. These guys will probably be the southernmost assault. Yeah. What I could do, however, is actually do my decisions for the turn, which would be relatively clever. We'll give in to the militia because it'll make people happy, and I also don't want to take a 14 and 17 hit. Alright, Glenn is my staff council. He failed with some safety and stuff, so
Yes, sir.
I just let the zone go inside there. I'll just make him angry, reverse it, get some government. Alright. Oh yes, we need a new guy for the science, so
Roger that.
recruit junior, recruit military, yeah.
Roger that.
recruit a couple of juniors. Here we go, Bobby's pretty good. Capacity 2, but yeah. Quite good start off.
Copy that. Copy that.
Yeah, 50-50 for the applied sciences. So the applied sciences is a bit different. Alright, what do I not have a model of? I think I actually want to improve my trucks, because I've got a bit of tech boost since then. I'm going to go for the double diesel engine, which is like much more engine power. A lot more metal and stuff like that, but I think I can eat that now. That'll just make them a lot quicker and give them a lot more like carrying capacity. See, these are never a choice unless, you know, especially in this case. I can get 10% to militia experience, or I get 200 recruits around. Let's go for the 200 recruits around because that'll pay for itself in like 5 turns. Yeah, it's just one of those things that it's never better to take the short-term gain. Unless you were, I mean, there might be some edge cases, but yeah, 200 recruits a turn is amazing. Okay, got a demagogue. Ace has got a very small chance of doing that. Average 143. Do nothing is 10.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Let's do nothing. 300 people, 3,000 people have left. That's fine. Thieves. 100 plus 66 versus 110. Average 110. Oh, let's give it a go. 129. Yeah. Alright, so these guys were fought during the church knights, I think.
Copy that.
And these guys definitely holy badge educators. Oh, guess what? You get to become commander of the Assault Infantry Brigade. You're only capacity 1.
Roger that.
Let's recruit somebody from the military. I've got the points. Yeah, Dexter Questerman is a much better candidate. Capacity 3. Not a great war stat, but yeah. I think that might be a bit it for the turn. Random with some militia. Just push our borders out a little bit more. Move the tanks. There's no troops from the capital because why would there be? There will be soon. Yeah, I'm just mapping out my attack routes. Alright. Might increase our zone borders, see if that helps. All the way up to Taos, I think. It's a bit twitchy sometimes, this. You have to have 2 hexes connected to expand it. My brain keeps forgetting that. Like this, I'm just clicking off here randomly. Right, there we go, yeah, 2 hexes. Alright, that's a bit neater. Should take a bit more pressure off Gannett. Minos. Still at 14. Yeah. Alright, let's skip for the turn again, not much of interest. Oh, Simba, Scanlord and Minx have gained corruption. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Hooray, we've taken Keats. Hydroponics. Light Armor Corps, Light Armor Brigade, Light Armor Army. 200 automatas? I have no idea what they are. Right, nice. More stratagems. Yeah, I don't really want to do that, I think. It might be useful in a city. Increase loyalty by just kicking everyone out that doesn't like me. Alright, the CEO asks for a tax reduction. We could afford it, but yeah, look how much that's what's bringing in 1,000 credits a turn. It's amazing. Next book is our industrial heartland. I think a lot of that is coming from sales tax. Alright, let's. We're not going to decrease their tax rate.
Yeah.
Well, actually, let's try it. Okay, and. Oh,